Oh, all right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I am today for the first time in a long time coming to you live from all the platforms. So, hello. If for some reason you are here and you have no idea who I am, it's a little weird, but it's okay. My name is Yanit Acosta, and I am your resident graphic designer for all things events. Um, I am live on like all my platforms right now. So, hello to my Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter people, but most excitingly, my Instagram people. I am really live on Instagram, and they don't really make it easy to dual stream over there. So, if any of you have any suggestions on like easy dual stream platforms that include Instagram, let me know. Today we're gonna unravel a mystery that's tangled like a bowl of spaghetti, kind of. Um, you can tell I love Italian food. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, um, we're discussing the art of gentle follow up. Like I get a lot of compliments on my follow up game, which I think I take for granted. But if you're a small business owner, you know the struggle, right? Like email sends, but no replies, a cascade of follow ups, and like still silence. It's sometimes like shouting into the void, right? And all this while you're like hustling and like have tight deadlines and like even tighter budgets. Ooh, apparently, girl needs some water. Anyway, so here's the twist in the tale, though. There's a craft to following up. Like it's like a delicate dance of patience and persistence, much like perfecting, I don't know, like a grandmother's recipe. My grandma likes to cook, she likes to bake. If you can't tell, I live with my grandma. And when she was raising me, like there was like little nuances like how to make her cornmeal pudding. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna have to DM me for it. But you really have to keep track of your outreach and your follow. So I probably never said this in public before, but I build most of my industry relationships online using LinkedIn, um, and probably like an Excel spreadsheet. And I mean, honestly, I started out with like a sheet of paper, and over time, like you realize the more relationships and connections that you make, the harder it is to keep track after like all the conversation. I mean, you're human after all. Um, Now this is where like we might get into like what might be my best kept secret. I'm not sure. But again, like I don't think I've ever talked about this in public before. So once I take the relationship offline, like well, off LinkedIn, so to speak, I start tracking it in my CRM. And again, I don't know if I've just been using it for so long that I take it for granted. But Close.io is an amazing resource for business owners in the event space or otherwise to keep track of potential deals and all the conversations that they have in between. Maybe I should drop a link for you guys. Um, what's that thing called? Instagram peeps. I don't know how this link thing is gonna work for you, but I'm gonna drop it in the chat anyway. If you have to go over to my YouTube page to figure it out, sorry, not sorry, but you can head over there. Um, anyway, with Close.io, you gain like a CRM that doesn't beat around the bush. It helps to keep track of like your entire business communication without like you having to like constantly break a script. Oh God, how is this happening? Um, and it's like having like a super efficient personal assistant who's always on the ball, always ready. And it's just like keeping things organized. That sounds pretty cool, right? Anyway, like I said, I dropped the link in the chat. So if you want to check it out, do that. Like I'm not getting a referral fee. Like I'm just sharing. Because I had a prospect ask me, she was like, "Oh my gosh, what CRM do you use?" And she said that because she was like, "Your follow-up is amazing." I don't know if my CRM is the reason why my follow-up is amazing, but I feel like she made that connection. So I was like, let me share because maybe that is it. And people also need to know that or need a similar resource or have similar problems keeping organized and being able to follow up with people. And since I don't, here are the things that I use. And again, IG people, I'm not sure if like you got the link or anything like that. And I mean, if you want, you can head over to my YouTube channel and get the link. Just search for Yanni Does Stuff, just like my handle on Instagram, and you can search it in YouTube and just go for the link. I'm not gonna lie, if you send me a DM, sometimes I don't see them. I don't check my DMs too often. It's a lot. It's a lot, and that's why I try to keep everything in one central place. And I guess because most of my client interactions are happening on LinkedIn, I'm not as tuned into my Instagram DM. Anyway, a powerful CRM is like amazing, but it's not the only weapon that I have in my arsenal. Shout out to the Arsenal fans. I heard a story about a guy who named this is a bit of a tangent, who named his who names his who named his kid Lanesra, and like the mother thought it was just like so beautiful, like Lanesra, but he basically named his kid Arsenal backwards. I think that's crazy. Y'all don't get any ideas. Your wives might kill you, but I just arbitrarily said that because I just thought about Arsenal. Anyway, um, if you want to understand how to get the best out of your creative collaborations and build thriving relationships, you want to check out my Collab Ninja Secrets Masterclass. It's a total game changer. It's free, by the way. Like, relax. I'm not trying to steal your money. I'm just trying to add value to your life. Um, it'll make teamwork seem as easy as like, I don't know, Sunday afternoon. And I think this is my first time going live on a Saturday afternoon, which is kind of cool. I'm just here on the mend because the masterclass was actually scheduled for last Wednesday. And well, your girl was entirely too sick to actually make it happen. But as you can tell, I'm now on the mend and diving right back into things. Anywho, with the masterclass, you can, and ooh, let me do my little QR code. I don't think the Instagram people can see this. I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe I should do, hold on, let me see if I can do the classic version here. I can probably, I'll make it into a ticker so that my Instagram people can actually like see it. But boom, I'll do that. And then, so the masterclass, like you can just like forget about like the bottlenecks and the last minute scrambles and like the uninspired designs that happen when you're working with creatives and you're like constantly confused and have no idea what's going on. Like this masterclass will help you handle your creative team like a ninja, like striking swiftly, accurately, but like without drawing, the wrong kind of attention from your stakeholders. And you know what happens when creativity gets boosted by efficiency? Anybody? Anybody? I'm watching the chat. Nobody? All right, cool. Memorable experiences, satisfied customers, and like dreams that turn into reality. So, fellow business owners, don't let the follow-up maze trap you, and harness the power of a great CRM. But while you're doing all of that, join my masterclass and become a master creative collaborator. Again, the masterclass is called Collab Ninja Secrets. And remember, at YPMD, we're all about making things easy and efficient and exciting for you. Yeah, that's all I got. So until next time, if I'm not following up with you and you're not about to see me in your email inbox or your LinkedIn inbox, whichever, this is Yanni DeCosta signing off. Stay creative, my friends.